Hey guys, welcome back to Real Housewives Recaps. Today, we're talking fashion or lack thereof. You guys, I had the best time on the last episode. I had such a great response from you all, really seeming to enjoy it. So I thought, you know what? We need to do that again. So let's visit some more of Meghan's worst fashion faux pas. We have a lot to choose from and a lot to look at this episode. So let's jump right on in here. I do want to say, same disclaimer as last time. I'm here to look at the fashion, the terrible fits, the lack of tailoring, the weird undergarments, things like that. I am not discussing her body shape. I don't care what size she is. I don't care anything about that. I'm just looking at the fashion. So let's jump in. So right out of the gate, we have this terrible look. If anybody's wanting to pick this up for themselves, it's a Valentino floral embellished mini shift dress. It could be yours for the low price of $5,400. Any takers? No? You guys, I had so many requests for this dress. I mentioned it at the time this was worn on their New York, I guess I'll call it a tour. This was after they left England and they were doing their own thing. So I don't know what they were doing. They're just speaking and thinking that people wanted to hear what they had to say. And she wore this horrible dress that gave her zero shape. It's just not flattering at all. I don't understand it, and it costs a lot of money to look that dumb. And I gotta say, she does herself zero favors, because not only is she wearing this awful dress, the hair is wrong, the makeup is wrong. She looks like a mess. All right, rolling right into the next one. You know I had to do it. I have to talk about the bird shit dress. That's right. Also, this one could be yours for the low price of $4,700. This is an Armani dress. It's a triple silk Georgette dress. If you wanted to pick one up for yourself, it looks like a bird took a dump all over it. I don't understand it. And the hair, the makeup, I see you. I know what you were doing, Wallace Simpson, but I hate it. It's shapeless. It does nothing. I just don't think it flatters at all. I find it funny because, again, you guys were so vocal in the comments last time saying, a lot of you requested that I talk about this dress. What is there to say? It seriously looks like a bird shit all over it. All right, here's another one that I had requests for. This is a Marie Fernandez dress. This one retails for a much more reasonable $600 for no shape. In fact, one of you pointed, I think you called it her army tent dress. It's awful. The color, some people are into that color. It's fine, but the shapeless nature of it, it does zero. It's a tent. Let's play a game, shall we? Guess which one of these two is the 88-year-old woman? What do you think? I'm thinking the one on the left. I don't understand this look. These are Dior shorts. She has on a Ralph Lauren belt. She has them pulled up to her neck. They're Bermuda shorts, but the pulled up to the neck effect just makes it look crazy. It does not give her shape. It's like she borrowed shorts from my grandpa. Continuing on with the dreadful, take a look at this. Now, I do want to preface this by saying I like an off-the-shoulder moment. I like the ruching around the shoulders, but that's where the like stops for me. Let's play a game here called How Many Boobs Does She Have? It looks like they're squished, and it looks like there's at least four boobs in there. It really does not make sense to me. And then when she stands up, you see that her pants, again, are pulled up to her neck. So it just gives a boxy appearance and it doesn't help proportions at all. And again, there's the four boobs. But this could be yours. It's Khaite, Kahate, I think. And it retails for $780, more reasonable than some of her other outfits. Again, it's very expensive to look crazy. And now for one of my least favorite looks of all time on her. Look at this. At first I thought, okay, shirt's different, but really take a look at these pants. Again, pulled up high. They do nothing for her. There's no shape. They're not tailored right. They look like they're up to her neck here. I don't understand the very tight top with the very loose pants, which could be chic in some instances. She totally misses the mark here. But hey, good news. If you want these totally unflattering pants, you can buy them for the low price of $1,500. They're branded Maxwell pants and they're available at Bergdorf. So let's all run out and not buy those. Let's take a moment and look at this. I'm not talking about this outfit. I actually like this coat. Let's take a look at this. What's going on here? Ever notice that none of her shoes fit right? That's right. They're all at least a size. Sometimes it looks like maybe a size and a half to 2 sizes too big. So she often looks like a kid playing dress up in mommy's heels. You can see that none of them are quite right. They're too big. They hang off on the back. It adds to the messiness look of it all. If you ask me, it doesn't look polished. They're just not quite fitting right. And when I was putting together pictures of this weird phenomenon, I found those horrible shoes. So that's that coat that I hate that was so wrinkled that I showed in the last video. But here's the shoes that she wore along with it. Cow print. So here we go again. Shoes too big and muddy. What? So I keep Googling Meghan Markle shoes too big, and you can see her name in there. I didn't want people to think, oh, I'm just attaching random feet. No, these are all Meghan Markle shoes. All right, I really need to deep dive this dress. This I teased at the beginning of the episode. I hate it so much. I will say I would like it if she were maybe in Hawaii on vacation, but no, this is for a royal variety performance. So she's in London. She looks a mess. I don't think, again, that this outfit does anything for her. Again, she's belted up to her neck. And I mean, just take a look here. They just look like wax figures. They both look sloppy there. It's a awful look. And the crazy thing is, I actually love black and white together. And if this were a bathing suit, I love it. But it's not. It's completely hideous. And I do have to point out one thing here, guys. I apologize in advance. If you've had lunch, you might want to cut this off. But to ramp up the classiness of this look, let me show you what she did at this event. Ready? Brace yourself. All right. Yep, you saw that right. Have a little itch? Let's give it a scratch in front of all the photographers. Sure. Classy. Continuing on the black and white trend of dresses I hate, we have this piece of shit right here. This is a Tory Burch dress, which sucks because I actually like some of Tory Burch's like sandals and stuff, but ooh, missed the mark here. All I can think of is like, I don't know, what's that on the skirt part? Is it like a flower type thing? What am I looking at? And continuing on the stupid white dress trend, here you go. This one is listed as a, quote, custom white Louis Vuitton dress. And I'm saying if this is custom, they fucked up. Somebody took down the wrong measurements because this doesn't fit. Thank you so much, Joe, for sending me this. I can't stop laughing about it. But yeah, what am I looking at here? The top could be nice. I honestly think the top pulled down part is a little too long, but I don't mind a folded over, off the shoulder look, but oh man, the draping on the bottom is it's not good. She looks like she took a bed sheet and wrapped it around herself. All right, I had so many comments on the last one. How could I leave this one off? Don't worry, I hate it as much as you do. So if you actually Google Meghan Markle wedding dress, well, the first couple articles are all kissing her ass, but then you get to the real thing of it. People are calling her out for this. It's known to have a very poor fit. So take a look. A lot of people are speculating it's because of all the drama that was going on behind the scenes. She was losing weight. She kept changing the look of it, and so they didn't have time, allegedly, to sew it right. I don't know what was happening. She had that stupid veil that made no sense, but oh, she looked like a wrinkled mess. It did not fit her correctly. It did not look elegant. It looked plain and awful. And you can see it up close here. It gave her no shape. It didn't help her top area. It didn't help any of it. It looked horrendous. I don't know how you see this and go, yep, this is my most beautiful I'll ever look. Now, if you want to know, this dress is estimated to have cost about £110,000, according to Hello Magazine. So think about that. Because, yeah, yikes, £110,000 for this. I don't understand this look at all. It just does nothing at all for her. And I'm taken aback by how plain it is and how boring and ill-fitting it is. It just leads to it lends to the messiness of it all. We've discussed the hair at length and how messy that was. The only thing that saved her was the tiara, and thank you, Queen Elizabeth, for that. Like, it's not of Meghan's own doing. It just was completely boring and unflattering, and frankly, it was ugly. It blows my mind to have that opportunity. The whole world is watching, and this is what you come out in? Really? Wow. I do have to give credit where credit is due. I love the reception dress. That's probably my favorite thing I've seen her in. This is the one thing I've seen her wear where I'm like, okay, it actually looks like it was tailored for her. But otherwise, she just loves the sloppy look of it all and the mess, the messy hair, the messy outfit, the lack of tailoring. It's truly astonishing to see. Yeah, so lots of fashion messes, lots of hair messes. She's a mess. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this. I heard you loud and clear when you asked for the best of Catherine, so you better believe that's coming. And some of you asked me to compare some of Meghan and Catherine's outfits. Happy to do that. If you have a worst outfit that wasn't mentioned in either video, let me know, and I'll see what I can do about that. If you have an idea for a video, let me know that, and I'll see what we can do. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to further support the show, check out my Patreon, patreon.com/Real Housewives Recaps. Thanks so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.